Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Marta's podcast. Oh my gosh, so long ago. So first of all, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you all are doing great and that 2025 is off to an amazing start, okay? So let's make this year a good one, full of growth, success, and most importantly, good people around us, all right? And speaking of people, today we're talking about bullies, okay? The title is What Happens to Bullies When They Grow Up? At least I do remember, we all had at least one in school, right? That kid who always had to put others down, spread rumors, or make people feel excluded. But have you ever wondered what happens to them when they grow up? Do they change? Do they become better people? Well, not always. Some to reflect on their past behavior and work on becoming better, but mainly simply refine their toxic habits. Instead of stealing lunch monies, they now steal credit for your work. And also, instead of name calling, they use backhanding compliments. So today on this episode, I will take at least through 14 common traits that childhood bullies often carry into adulthood, okay? So let's get into. First is they gossip strategically. Remember how school bullies love to whisper behind people's backs? Well, that doesn't stop. As adults, they spread rumors in workplaces and social circles, always acting like they're just concerned, like fake friends. They love knowing everyone's business and making sure the right or wrong people hear about you. Second, they mock in subtle ways. Okay? They're no longer calling people names to their faces, but now it's all about backhanded compliments. Oh, whoa, you finally got a promotion. I didn't think they were hiring you for that role anymore. Can you imagine? These type of people exist. Their words always have just enough sting to make you doubt yourself, but not enough to be called out directly. Third, they create inner circles. Back in school, bullies love excluding people. Now, it's all about exclusive dinners, parties, private WhatsApp groups, and social media posts designed to make others feel left out. Come on, guys. Who don't remember this? I do remember. I definitely do remember. If you were invited, they make sure you know it. Just like they acting like teenagers. Come on. Oh my gosh. This makes me so... Fourth, they take credit easily. Remember how they used to take credit for school projects they barely worked on? Well, as adults, they do the same thing at work. They'll happily take the spotlight for group efforts, but if something goes wrong, suddenly it's your fault. Like they don't take the accountability, they don't take the responsibility, they don't know how to work, they don't know it, they don't want to work as a group. So this is why, if you notice, adults, they still have these traits which is bullying. Okay. 5, they can't handle being wrong. Like I said, these people hate being wrong. If they make a mistake, they will argue with you, twisting the facts or shift blame onto others. Well, even when they're clear proof that they will keep fighting until everyone else is too exhausted to keep arguing. That's so narcissistic thing, as well. I seriously, I do remember my previous jobs in companies. Since the day one, I faced this, but I was like, why people acting like this? Why? What I've done to them? Because, we are humans, we do mistakes, okay? But why people treat others like this? Well, 6, they love public takedowns. All right, so instead of yelling on the playground, they now embarrass people in meetings or group emails. I remember this as well. So many episodes. Wow. They wait for moments when their target has no easy way to respond, making sure there's an audience when they criticize someone. That's so easy for these people to do this. We need to be more stronger, You need to be more open in terms of what we listen, what we see, how we are treated, and how you treat others, okay? Because otherwise they will jump and start to do this type of trades and this type of attitudes towards you in seconds, and you don't know it. You don't notice, you don't know how to respond, how to react. But these people do this very quickly. You need to open your eyes, okay? 7, they collect weak spots. Like I said, if you not attend, if you're not if you don't have the boundaries, the minimum boundaries, these people do this to you in a quick way. They remember every little detail about your struggles and insecurities. And then the time is right. They will bring them up in a casual way just to throw you off. Your vulnerability moments, are they ammunition? It's like bullets for them. It's like, oh yeah, give me 3 bullets. I will, that's insane. 8, they build fake friendships. Yeah, fake friendships. They pretend to be close to people they actually look down on just to gather information. Haha. One day they act like your best friend, the next day they're using something you shared against you. Their loyalty depends entirely on what benefits them. So basically, this type of people, they use the word and the effect of loyalty in a wrong way, because a loyal person don't do this, okay? A good friend don't do this, okay? A good manager, a good boss, colleague, partner, people don't do this. But this type of people with these bullying effects since childhood, they do this. Okay, let's go through the 9. They control through favors. Haha. Ooh. I remember this. Actually, I remember this so recently. And I was like, why this person is doing this to me? Well, anyways, they love helping you, but there's always a catch. Every favor comes with strings attached, and they won't let you forget what they did for you. If you try to say no, you'll somehow end up looking ungrateful. That's so true. Well, let's continue. 10. They dismiss your wins. Did you get a promotion? Come on, it was just luck. Have you started a new relationship with this person? Let's see how long it lasts. Oh, who never does this? Come on. These people can stand seeing others succeed, so they downplay every achievement that isn't theirs. 11. They pick safe targets. Oh, it's like they are the how I say, they try to see who is the weakest person to target and to make fun of it. They never go after powerful people, of course they're not. Only those they see as weak or vulnerable. Watch how they treat people in different social positions. Their bravery disappears when there's a chance of a real consequences. That's true. Guys, pay attention, please. 12. They gang up quickly. Quietly, sorry. Instead of openly confronting people, they plant seeds of doubt in different conversations, turning others against their targets. That's unbelievable, but people do this. Before you know it, their victim is dealing with negativity from all directions. 13. They play with the victim, When they're called out, they suddenly become the victim. They will cry, act like they've been unfairly attacked, and make you feel guilty for confronting them. Oh, boo! Well, somehow they always find a way to flip the narrative. Yes, they do. They are professionals to do this. And last but not least, 14, they rewrite events. So, if you ever call them out on their past behavior, get ready for some serious storytelling. They will twist events to make themselves look like the hero or the victim, never the instigator. They're so confident in their version of events that even you might start questioning your own memory. Have you guys see? This is true. And for me, it's like, this is why I'm not around of many people. And even when I'm, at work, in a bar, in a cafe, in a library, shopping, I'm very calm. I don't say hi to everyone unless someone say hi to me or smile to me. But usually it's children's to do. They do it. And I'm like, okay. But apart from that, I'm very quiet not because I'm afraid, but because I see what people's are doing, So, yeah. So, did any of these traits sounds familiar to you guys? Maybe you know someone who still acts like this away. Maybe a coworker, a friend, or even a family member. The important thing is to recognize these behaviors and not let them manipulate you, okay? The truth is, bullies don't always grow out of their ways. They just find new ways to operate. But once you see through the tactics, they lose their power. Okay. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to say again, Happy New Year. I hope 2025 brings you nothing but success, happiness, and an amazing people in your life. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to share with a friend who might relate it and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe, to leave a like, and hit me up on Instagram or whatever you follow me. Thanks for listening, and I will catch you next time. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.